broke the mic.
Okay, now you're live. Yeti? Yeah. Mic's fine. Speaker's fine.
Yay!
I'll turn this so you can see. Don't forget to look here.
Look here.
Yeah.
You'd think of months of teaching online.
Looky-loo.
All right.
What did you just say about teaching online?
You'd think months of online would get me used to looking
No,
at the
because
light.
online you look at the screen and that makes sense.
Right.
But here...
Nothing. It just was the live notice that we are live.
Don't forget to share.
Oh yeah, I'm going to share that. So right now, we are here on our 400th Rumble. That's right. You heard correct, folks. This is the 400th time we've gotten together to make art and celebrate each other. I'm celebrating you tonight. You and you.
Thanks.
And the guy in the next room.
Oliver, come spin the wheel.
Oh, I don't have the wheel. I was just going to read poems.
Oh, what do you got?
Yours.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
Is that okay?
Yeah. Tell him to pick a number.
Oh,
Pick a
Oliver?
number.
Pick a number between 1 and 91.
13.
Thank you.
Felix is so stressed out that there's no 13th floor in our building.
Oh, what?
Me too.
Me too.
They should all be 13.
All right, so first piece of inspiration. Magpie, you industrious little thief. You stole my bauble for your arthritic woven shrine. I am told there are falcons who never build their own nests. They just wait for you to get the itch to move on your way, and when the city cut you down your tree, I thought this would be the end for you and me. But you just keep plugging, you little turquoise bandit. You are the bastard of your kin, and even my blue-haired granny keeps a loaded weapon to greet you. What makes you so loyal when all the others fly away? And why does everyone hate you? I really dig your song. I always will, and I always did. That, you have a very excellent, like Woody, you know, from the Toy Story. Yeah.
It stays on so well. Like, I'm surprised.
Actually,
It has a string, doesn't it?
I'm not using a string. It's just
just meant to be. Okay, one more number. Between 1 and 91.
Yeah, pick another one. Over? We're
Oh,
talking
another
to
number?
One more number between 1 and 91.
70.
70.
Is there a 70? That's like a real book.
I said between 1 and 91.
There's 91 pages in that book.
Oh, another good one. Good choices, Oliver. Sisyphus. How does
I
it?
must have been feeling sorry for myself.
How
that
does
day.
it look?
No, wait, can we just put it into context? Like, I probably woke up and felt really sorry for myself. If the poem starts out with Sisyphus, right?
Like you've done something 400 times in a row. You're just gonna keep doing it 400
Right,
times
okay, let's
more.
hear the poem.
Sisyphus. How does it look when you turn over? What do you mean? Like, how does it look when you restart at the bottom? I'm sorry? When you reach the peak and have to start over, how does it look to... How does what look? To start over. What? What are you doing there? I'm pushing this rock, of course I am. Where are you going? To the top, of course I am. How long until you get there? I don't know. It's been taking a while. Why so long? I keep having to start over. Oh, and what does that look like? It looks like morning.
I'm a really good poet.
That's good.
Yeah, right?
It's not bad. Not bad, Teru.
It's weird that I, first of all, don't remember any of these poems, and then I hear them, I'm like, oh, that's pretty good.
I like reading your poems. Your poems are fun to read. They have a nice cadence to them.
Thanks.
And the third piece of inspiration was a poem Gorilla House wrote to Rich Teru. Have an idea. It's energy. It's free. Let it grow. Fester. Don't sit. It seeps out and will impregnate someone else. Draw, write, shape, sculpt, shove or let go. Shove. Find a space. Big, bright, and dirty. If it's dirty and no one would set foot inside, it's for you. If it's bright, pull down walls and the ragged ones in the basement, the fence outside, the matter between the homeless and the owners, the walls suffocate communities. Gravity, economics, and science pull down the walls that keep people out and make it free. It will take them time for the shock to wear off. Hit them hard when they're dizzy. Clean up, scrub, paint. There's 13 drug needles in the parking lot. That's your security deposit. Dumpster after dumpster. Hug, kiss, whisper. It's yours as long as you pinch a fist. Fight. Boy, you'll paint with one hand and ball the other. Crazy people need love too. Sometimes they get rough. Be rough, boy. Be rough and gentle. Don't get hurt. Keep the little ones safe. Pretty girls and rich people and that guy with no pants and the gaping crowd. It's scary throwing out those needles. Be scary, boy. This old building is coming down so you can rent it. Keep it clean. Not too clean, mind you. Keep it safe. Beautiful is on the inside. Take a risk, boy. Have me. I'm yours.
That's a nice one.
Yeah. So
I got some big feels about the building turning over because of our friend's gallery turning over. I don't know if he made it public. Was that public?
he wrote that on.
Okay.
He said he took a week to kind of process it and then he wrote
Right.
about it. So
But like, those feelings are really
Yeah.
heavy with me right now.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, that's like, and I was explaining to the kids the funny part about the line of like, keep it clean, not too
How long
clean.
ago did you drink water?
Like 10 seconds ago.
Okay, good.
I like the time and space have folded in on themselves. They're like,
No, I was just looking at the screen.
yeah, and I was
And you're
drinking
drinking
water.
water, and I'm like, that was a really long time ago because there's no sign of water around you.
I'm just very,
The live stream's a hoax.
it's just random makeup of images.
What is it called? That thing where you remember things and they don't come out right?
Deja vu.
No, that thing where you remember things and then they happen again. You're supposed to say.
Wait, I know, I was like, did this just happen?
No, but what I was gonna say is the Mandela effect.
Oh, and it's incorrect, like how you...
Like the Bernstein Bears.
Yeah,
The Bernstein Bears.
I think that's actually really like the way it was supposed to be said. Oh, there's somebody at the door.
Hi, Viviana. Here. How are you? We just started the live feed, so I'm gonna... Do you want to bring it in, or... Wonderful. Thank you. Oh, yes! That's amazing!
That's
Okay.
the one that I painted last week.
Yeah! Oh, that's so nice.
Varnished it only an hour and a half ago.
Fun. Hot off the presses.
Pretty much.
Oliver, would you mind after you're done doing what you're doing? I don't want to bug you. Could you bring that moose in to over here?
Don't get slivers, please.
Oh, I get
Oh, God, a whole bunch just.
I love slivers.
Yeah, I'm sure.
My whole life is
Thank
slivers.
you, Viviana.
Oh, I missed those.
And
Watch out for the
thank you,
camera.
Oliver. Oh, sorry. You're going to bring it in. Thank you.
You
Just like
thrive
tip it
on
up against.
slivers.
Oh, no, here, actually. I wonder if we can.
Weirdo.
I just started
Maybe just
digesting them.
against. Oh, against here. That's more certain.
And I brought other ones to do for the next
Thank
few
you,
weeks, I
Oliver.
guess, or
Never
whatever.
just careful with my own art.
I know. Actually, you find you are very much more careful with other people's. That is a true statement.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah. Mine, I'm like kicking it. And...
Like,
Just put tape on the back.
oh yeah, no, I've done that too. And
It's
filled
in
it in with
nonsense.
like paste. Whatever.
Right?
People buy it. Oh, it's gorgeous. And then they look at the back and,
We all have scars.
right?
There's another good line for you.
And here's the hardware for that too.
Oh, fun. Thank you.
You're welcome. Just so
Wonderful. Yeah.
that, you know.
I'll keep this here.
And then there's these other ones for next
Little ones?
time. Or when
Awesome.
I don't know, if you need more art today, you can even do them today.
Wonderful. Thank you, Viviana. Those are
Whatever.
beautiful.
Actually, I should probably just leave this.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll move them safe
All right.
too. Awesome. Thank you for coming. That's so nice.
All right. It's nice to see you all live.
Like real, I know.
Like,
Real
Still
people.
My name is Felix, and I am going to tell you about wars.
Roars live on a planet. What's the planet called?
War World.
Roar World, and that's not here.
That's like it's like in a the only way to get there is to be going through a supernova.
Oh, I see. And how did you discover Rural World? Just inside your head? Okay. So it's difficult because there's no photos of roars, are there? There's some drawings? The only person that knows what Rural World looks like is you, and you've drawn the roars?
Yeah.
And then, so how is it that you have some three-dimensional roars in your hands? Hold them up.
Jessie.
Who's Jessie?
Jessie.
What, is she just some lady on the street?
No.
Who is she?
Just.
Okay, what about her?
She,
Help make some roars?
yes.
How can she see? Has she seen roars, or did she have to work from your drawings?
Drawings.
Okay. Now, we were thinking these roars are pretty neat because they keep your house safe. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
And they can hang over your bed and protect your dreams.
Yeah. And you've got one.
I mean, if you have a B score, they leave a long tail.
Right. And then, so these two are the same roar, but they're different iterations. Is that correct?
They're different versions.
Yeah. And then, so are you willing to work with Jessie to make a new roar for somebody?
Yes.
They'll tell you about their feelings, and then you can help pick colors for them.
Okay.
And then Jessie will make their roars.
Yeah.
Are you going to sell it in the auction,
I guess.
or do you want to trade it for a good deed?
Good deed.
Okay. And then, so what kind of good deeds are you looking for in exchange for a custom-made roar?
No idea.
They have to do some good in the world.
Yes.
What kind of good though? Like, do you want them to go to a daycare and give a bunch of strange kids candies, or
How we go to,
okay, what kind of good deeds are you hoping for? If somebody were to ask you for a roar, what would you want them to do for the world?
yeah, shoveling their sidewalk.
Or doing some chores?
Yes.
How much chores do you think a roar is worth?
Maybe 2?
2 chores? They have to do 2 chores because you have to design the roar. Jesse has to make them. So how will they pick the people for their chores? They just tell it, and if we think it's a good idea, they can have one?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you like that idea? You sure you're not looking for the money? What are you, crazy? Kids are supposed to want money. How come you don't want money? Okay. Well, it helps keep the gallery open when you do stuff like this.
Good energy.
Good energy? You got a big heart, little guy. Do you want to say goodbye to the people?
Okay, bye, people.
Oh, Felix. So we worked on that this weekend. So you saw his little roars, and they have long tails and they can whip around, and he said they're very fun-loving. Those ones, they're called beast cores. And then one is the yellow version, one is the purple version. And he said, so that's an offer for this week's special offer. We were making little felted creatures. So if you get a custom roar, so we'll do it in the auction, you kind of tell us about you a little bit. Is that how we'll do it? And kind
What
of like
you're feeling, and
what
then you can make the roar suit your...
yeah, and he'll design it, and then I'll make it out of felt for you. So it's going to be number 1 in the auction will be a custom-made roar by Felix and Josie. So number 1 is a custom roar. Should I say, like, watch the video if you haven't seen it yet? Cause
I don't think we can watch the video.
oh.
We'll play it again during the auction.
All right.
Yeah. Or if you need another visiting break.
Okay. I think we should be good.
You say that, but I wondered. There's 16 people. Is there anybody on the comments? Can you see the comments?
There's lots of comments. Yeah, everyone's saying happy 400, and everyone liked Felix's video. And I don't see that. I didn't read the new ones, but thank you everyone for joining us.
And And do you have a copy to Good Looking Daniel's article? Was it in the CBC?
Or global, even, I think.
Was it?
Yeah. I shared it on my page if you want to.
Well, no, I'm not going to do that right now, but
Oh, okay.
maybe we can sneak that in tonight.
Okay. So, number 1 is the custom roar. So, a creature from Felix's imagination world, roar world.
Whoa! Over the line, Zabo.
Well, he said you can
Don't
only
say
get there
imagination.
through a supernova.
Yeah, but don't say that.
This is not an established fact.
No.
Oh, you've asked him that before.
He's pretty insistent they're real.
I will rewrite this. And I will
I was
do
just-
a
I
public
was just
apology.
I did that to one of the teachers as I walked by today. They were laughing about old gray-haired people, is what she said. I'm like, whoa, over the line! And she's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm like, no, like, I'm okay. I like myself.
I like
Your hair's not that gray.
My hair's white, but it hasn't fallen out, which I'm pretty happy with. It actually took Jess to explain that to me, because I saw a guy from my high school, and he had brown hair, and I was like, that guy's still got brown hair, just like he's bald from ear to ear. Be happy for what you have. And I was like, you make a very good point.
Yeah.
Was Ryan able to connect last week?
It's really sweet that you think I can remember.
Okay.
All right. Number 2 comes to us from Caitlin's mom. Nice little vase. We're is the lighting okay?
7:15.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the lighting's okay now, but then we'll change it for the next part. Is that the plan, Stan?
Yeah.
Nice. So this is a ceramic piece, ceramic vase, and we thank Caitlin's mom for donating her lovely ceramic vases to the gallery to keep us rumbling.
Did you share your page?
I did. I think I
Did you
shared.
Share it.
Yeah, like I shared it like twice. I did like what you did, but then I also shared it to Rumble House once, so I think the video's like everywhere. I apologize. Number 3 comes to us from Georgia.
Georgia,
Oh.
Georgia. I think I might put boots on. Or shoes or something. My feet are cold.
So, Georgia did this beautiful cityscape. It is called Our Town.
Oliver? Yeah? Do you want to just stick around and I'll drive you home after?
No, I gotta run.
I was hoping you'd come by so I could show you my nunchucks.
Another time.
Do you want to ride your bike home?
No, I wanna. Not today. I
Okay.
get home. Take pictures.
Yes, Scott, that is a good quote by Dylan.
Which one?
You are so much older than, you're younger than that now. Or I was, I think in the song it's, I was so much older than, I'm younger
Yeah.
than.
You know what I love is the that tribute where everybody sings it.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah, Scott with us?
By Georgia. That's Scott. Yeah, Scott's there. All right. So
I gotta put shoelaces on before I can
number
read this.
3. Rich has this thing about shoelaces.
Tell them my whole shoelace story.
Well, he buys shoelaces whenever he can, and he changes the color whenever he can. Because back when he couldn't really afford a new pair of shoes, he'd buy brand new shoelaces. to make them look brand new, but now he
Feel
just
special.
makes them feel shiny and special and new. And now he just loves buying brand new, shiny, special shoelaces.
And changing them.
And did you know that there's symbology and ideas that are attached to different colors shoelaces? So
Can you just, is symbology really?
I just made it.
Okay.
If it's not,
Is there symbol? No, like it sort of sounds like it could be a word.
it's like a study of symbols, maybe, like biology, symbology.
I'm not putting you down. or
No, I
trying
know
to
you're
pick
not.
at you. I'm just wondering, like, I sort of feel like I've heard it before, but I also sort of thought, like, maybe it was a misnomer.
Could be.
Can you look it up?
No, I'm busy. So
Maybe one of our helpful friends online could help look it up.
So number 3 is by Georgia Jacks. It is a lovely acrylic on canvas of our beautiful city.
What about symboliosis? Where, like, symbols blend into each other through the spreading of, is that about symbology?
I don't know. It should be.
Look up symboliosis as well. Who's that?
I
What does it say?
I think it was another happy 400. First of all, before I go any further, can I just say, we want to thank you all for joining us week after week after week after week, and we honestly
You say that like it's like
no,
very-
like it's incredible
I
that
feel like you're mocking me for showing up.
no, like I'm honestly amazed. Not like in a negative way, but in a way like I'm amazed that we still have this place. I'm
Yeah.
amazed that we still have friends. I'm amazed that like people drop off the most amazing artwork every week
After week.
after week.
After week.
No, but I hope it didn't come off negative. It was like
I
amazing.
think you came off weird when you said symbiology.
I didn't say symbiology.
Maybe I look like a fool for even doubting you. Did you ever think of that? I'm sure you have.
Symbology, like Simba. All right, down. Opening bid $30. There we go.
Hey, I just took this off. What? No. You guys have like rules for that? Like proprietary? That's okay, I understand. Okay. Who we got here? Ryan! There we go. Hello, Ryan.
Hi. Nice. All right. Number 4.
Taking the shirt.
Okay. I just worried you should wash it. Well, I mean, yeah, wash it pretty well. But
Ew, it's stinky.
I only had it on for about an hour. It was kind of a vigorous hour, though.
Figures. Rich, where's your phone?
My phone. See that? Like, I just have to give you my phone.
No, you just got a message.
I got a message from.
All right, so this is number 4.
5 minutes ago. There's a no caller message.
So, number 4 is by Andrew.
Gosh, you're pretty.
Are you even like, give
What?
me this.
Okay, it's. I'm gonna
Here, can I just
set you up with a charger. So
Rich.
what?
you're just like
Who wrote that?
I
wrote it?
did.
Oh, okay, then that's fine.
Okay.
Adios.
Bye. Nice seeing you.
Thank you.
Bye, Oliver. All right.
Do you know who that is?
No.
That's okay.
Okay. Sorry, my head is all over the place. Number 4 is by Andrew Farley.
I almost hit the end broadcast.
Whoa, Teru. So, number 4 is by Andrew Farley. So there's a triptych with different faces. The idea of all of these different personalities and thoughts and ideas, which reminds me of something Rich is doing next week. He was asked to be part of a really amazing panel called The Next 30. So it's a panel of people from all different like professional backgrounds and cultural backgrounds and everything to try to get different viewpoints on how we can work on different themes to make Alberta better in the next 30 years.
Oh, and that panel's on tonight.
So there's the first one is on tonight. I think starting like now. So don't leave us. Just kidding. and then,
I dare you. I dare you leave us.
And then
Find something
the
weird.
next one Rich is going to be speaking at is next Thursday. So it's called Inclusive Social Fabric. So how can we keep pushing and working for an inclusive social fab work in Calgary and Alberta? And it's like a free event over the internet.
Hey, Julia's with us. Ask her to post up a picture of the painting we sent her. I guess I'm on the line, so I can ask you, but just
So Julie,
tonight. See, can they post pictures into the chat?
I don't know if they can. That would be like an ideal world.
Would it be neat?
That would be an ideal world. Yeah.
Okay, if there's somebody there, see if they can post pictures into the chat. I guess it's called chat. So maybe no.
So for Andrew's triptych here, number 4 by Andrew Farley.
Yeah, Scott was saying about Bob's 30th anniversary concert where they all kicked in and sang
Yeah,
that song. The like.
my next page.
I'm such a sucker for that.
Back
When
page.
like a whole bunch of people get together to celebrate and they all combine on the song. Like I just love it. Even if it's not a great song. Except for Do They Know It's Christmas? I was listening to that this year and thinking, wow, what a stupid, condescending song. Like, do they know it's Christmas time at all? Wow.
Well, maybe they're not acting like it. I think
No,
that's
I'm just saying, like, I think for its time, it was like
Oops, sorry, I hit the mic.
making an effort, but looking back, super condescending.
Super.
Super duper. Super duper.
And look at this nice
I'm
celebratory,
done.
this nice bright color piece from our friend Enrique
Yes.
down in the States today. A little breath of,
I think there might be like inauguration stuff happening tonight.
yeah, for sure there is.
So
There's concerts and
I often think to myself, like, where would I rather be on a Wednesday? And this is our 400th, right?
yeah, so like literally you would
But I
rather be
would
nowhere
kind of
else.
like to be checking out the Foo Fighters. If maybe somebody could text us when that kicks in.
The Foo Fighters is playing?
Yes, Joe Biden. Smoking Joe.
I'm really thirsty.
Like I actually, it's funny because we've never skipped a Wednesday, and I did wonder if maybe tonight it would be interesting to skip and just watch the Tom Hanks and the inauguration. I mean, it's funny because we're not even American, and we're so caught up. However, it is a big deal.
I think we're pretty close and entwined.
Yeah.
Like our future is kind of entwined with their future.
I'm just glad he's not holding the button anymore.
Right?
You know what I mean by the button?
Yes.
The button. All right, this is a new one.
What?
I'm drawing you,
Yeah.
but I'm starting with your hand.
Interesting.
I do that all the time with anybody but you.
Hmm.
I rarely start with your. I've never started with your hand before. It's brand new.
Number 5 comes to us from
You
Enrique.
know what? You paint the same girl 1,000 times, and
Right?
something as novel as starting with the hand really feels
No,
like
I-
something special.
Again, not mocking. I'm like, this is interesting.
You have nice hands.
Thank you. Number 5 is by Enrique. He is currently in Orlando. So, Enrique, I hope you're having a great day today. This is one of your pieces.
I just remember like the fight we went through, and the stress, and the anxiety we had about Enrique getting deported, and then he up in Florida where he's like killing it.
He's living the life.
Yeah, like I wish I could get deported too.
No, it's
No, it's true.
yeah. It shouldn't have been like that.
We miss
but-
him,
Yeah.
but boy, like it turned out to be a good turn for him. Right?
Yeah.
Right? And people just love him in America. They liked him here too.
Because he's like fun. He's a good,
Amazing
yeah.
balls. Yeah.
He's fun and brilliant, and I really love his work lately. I love that he's putting on his videos every day. So if you're texting, I might be missing some texts. I apologize. This is a new piece by Jessica Armas Noda that was just dropped off.
Okay. Rihanna. I had to strain.
So she was explaining to me the process of the gel skins.
I thought for sure you were going to say of simulacra. Is that just me?
Like, I love simulacra, but
No,
she
the
was
process
of,
simulacra.
I know, yeah, no. So these are taken from very recent photos, the last time she was in Cuba. So these are all
Cuba.
her photos and recent photos. And she makes the gel skins using matte medium and photography. And thanks, Caitlin! And this is one of them. Really beautiful old car, really beautiful church in the background. There we go. So opening bid, $40 for this lovely piece. So this is number 7, I think. Okay. Try to get some nice light here. Number 7 by Jessica Armas Noda. Gel skin ironwood panel. Opening bid 40. Nice. All right.
There's 24 people with us.
Wow.
That's pretty special.
I have to be more interesting.
I think, like, you're probably maxing out interesting. I live with you. I'm going to say, as far as interesting goes, I I think you got it going on.
Aw. Kelly, we hope you're doing well. She just had pretty major surgery there. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. Amanda just posted the event page, so you can find the photos that I'm posting. Go through all of the photos. You can see which ones are up for auction. Take a closer look rather than just going by my jiggly hands here on the live feed. And then, yeah, thank you, Amanda, so much. Amanda is my fave as well. Okay. Actually, on that note, I need to...
Are you going somewhere?
Not leaving. Not leaving. I'm still here. I'm still here. Just needed to get the pieces. Okay, because on the topic of talking about Amanda, I wanted to bring up her piece. Number 8. So, this is a lovely painting by Amanda Ferguson. Acrylic on canvas. I keep looking at this piece. It's really beautiful. Just like tiny details in the clouds and like how subtle it is, the white of the tops of the mountains against the whites of the clouds.
Hold me close to tiny mountains.
Yes, thank you.
You're afraid to speak because you think I'm going to bust in again, don't you?
A little bit.
I promise I won't. I promise.
So, by Amanda Ferguson, acrylic
You're
paint
actually
on
surprised
canvas.
that I didn't bust in.
Opening $15
It's like you kept
For
his
number-
promise.
for number 8.
You failed clown school.
What?
What?
Oh my. So I will take a nice picture here so you can see the lovely work that Amanda's done. Number 8 by Amanda
Did you ever see Waking Life?
Ferguson.
Did we watch that
I
together?
think we watched it together.
So in the beginning, there's this like little kid, and she's got one of those like, what are those things you call where you fold it and then it tells you your future?
Fortune teller?
Right, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And then so there's this cute little kid with a fortune teller, and she's like, pick a number. And every time you say number, I hear this little kid say, pick a number.
Pick a number.
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 Is that my phone?
Yeah. There's a lot of love happening.
So I painted this epic, giant, 8-foot wide, 4-foot tall painting that was too big for anybody to have. And then I chopped it into pieces. And so I was able to start this particular painting with a lot of what I call detritus.
All right. Already got some bids coming in.
For which ones?
I don't know. I just saw the number.
Just say mine! No, I'm just kidding. Oh, that echoed out. Sorry. I'm really sorry. I was just kidding.
Into the land of. Everyone's just like, whoa. Amanda Ferguson on acrylic on canvas. Opening bid $15. Were you saying something?
Pick a number.
You're cute.
No, that kid was cute.
Pick a number.
No,
You
what I
do
was
it
saying
really
was,
well.
I'm painting over top of
Oh yeah, the detritus.
Olympia,
Yeah.
but so much of what already existed, these random numbers and things fit perfectly in with the image that I like. I just started drawing the thumb, right? And
Yeah.
as I got up the figure, it's like, wow, it all fits in so well.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that funny?
It is funny. It actually
You have
makes.
the face like a movie star.
Oh.
Like no, but like you know, like even like some movie stars outshine other movie stars. Like there's certain movie stars that make other movie stars look boring. That's you. I'm done. Time's up.
Thank you, Rich Taylor.
Pick a number.
These are really cool.
Does it seem like? Did anybody? seemed like they were looking for something from Roar World to keep them protected from the.
Oh yeah, if you have curiosities about
Roar World.
Roar
Too
World,
bad you can't go there. You have to be on the other side of a. What do you call it?
supernova.
Supernova, or entirely out of your mind.
Is it okay if I sell these two together?
What are they? Yes.
Do those go good?
Yes.
Okay. So we are very lucky.
Luck has nothing to do with it. We worked bloody hard.
But we're lucky that
No, I'm just kidding.
we met Theo.
Yeah, we're very lucky that we met there.
But we did work hard. And all of you watching worked hard too. To sit through our conversations.
Oh, that's a lot of fun.
They're funny jokes every
Putting
week.
up with Katie's humor. Priceless.
Yeah, so if you have any questions about number 1, if my explanation on the event page didn't really make sense, ask us. Ask us here. You can text 403-629. Oh,
That's 403
7424.
629 7424.
If you have any questions.
403 629 7424.
So number 9.
Number.
Number 9.
That can stick. Careful.
I
It'll be with
can't
you
really
forever.
do it nicely. Like I can't do it like cute like you do.
Yeah.
Number 9 comes to us from Theo Nelson. So he stopped by earlier today. He was dropping off some of these tiny little pieces.
Hold me close a tiny mountain.
So he was saying put a couple of them. You can put a couple of them together. These look super cool together. There's lots more. So if you want to start collecting cute little Theo Nelson pieces. Did he say 2 for $5 or 2 for? Should we do 2 for 10?
I don't know. What are you putting in? Okay, there's a few I want. Like, so bad.
Oh, well, there's someone at the door. Wait, 1 sec.
I don't think that matters.
Here, my love. Here.
What are you on?
I just wanted to help
That's
you.
a girl mask. I'm just kidding.
So,
Hey, I put your painting for when you were asking for it. I pushed it for like 3 weeks.
two of these pieces, $10 opening. So this is called Space Egg Planetary Bombardment Model. Space Egg Planetary Bombardment Model. Is that outdoor sound? Outer space sound.
Yeah, you know where that song comes from?
Roar World.
No, Theremin.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Rich's band teacher at their school has a theremin. So with these ones, you can really zoom in on the picture I'm taking to better get a sense of the lovely details. So watercolor and inks on illustration board.
Yeah, I get the weirdest like little flashes when we're doing this, and also figure drawing. I got the weirdest flash that I want to go specifically, not so much the West Edmonton Mall, but in through the side door next to the arcade on like the east side. Isn't that weird? Like just kind of like the back door hallway near the arcade at West Edmonton Mall. I had an urge to go to.
That's super weird.
That's not very good. It is, isn't it? Would be me.
Like, but you're pretty special too.
Very funny.
You are. You are so beautiful to me. Number 10 comes to us from Marty. Look at this beautiful Northern Ontario scene.
What's that?
Someone said a good space sound. Thank you.
Who said that?
I don't know. This was a text on the thing. I will check it soon. I try my best here at the Rumble House for you and your viewing pleasure. Number 10 comes to us from Marty, coming to us from Northern Ontario. A beautiful alcohol ink on Yupo paper. Opening bid $25. I really love the texture and the ground, the sky. All right. Makes me want to go to Northern Ontario. But with this, you can travel there and be safe. Art really is a nice way to travel.
Right. You know what else?
What?
You know what happens when you stop making art?
You die!
I had like my class does not like it if I interrupt their like working time to talk about stuff. And a few weeks ago, I had them stop and write about what they think art is.
Yeah.
Which is like, you know, you're in the same class for like 3 years and somebody asks you what you think art is. It's kind of funny. Like, you know, I didn't make them do a lot of reading before that. I do. But anyways, today, right after they responded very thoughtfully about what they think art is,
Yeah.
they came in. I'm like, we're going to have a talk today. We're not going to work. And they're like, no. And I was like, what do you think good art is? And it was a really interesting discussion that evolved. Kind of like a lot of like really big feelings too, like because they really want to tell you what they think art is, and they do not want to be challenged, which is fair. I get that.
Yeah.
But it's like also it's my job to challenge them.
Right.
So anyhow, I got a really interesting discussion for my junior high today about what good art is. But I could tell they were like angry by the thought of it. Like somehow people felt intruded on about the possibility that some art might be good.
Like the qualifier good means that there's an opposite.
Well, and there is, right?
It's like how we put words to it, I feel like. And the more practice you get, the less damage you do.
Me or just in general?
The kid, like everybody. Right? Because if we, and I always say, like, if you talk about it in a way, like, what affects you the most and what, you know, like, if you do.
Well, also, you know, within your own art practice that some pieces are better than others.
Right.
Right.
So number 11 and number 12 are two pieces from Emily. She was able to drop these off last time she was through town. I'm gonna get the 12.
What time is it?
47.
47 what?
I don't know, 7:47.
Oh, 7.
Yeah.
Better than 8.
Yeah, we'd be done by now. Okay, so number 11 and number 12 come to us from Emily. This was a series of pieces that she was working on when she was in figure drawing classes, and it was like kind of dependent on the music she was listening to. So there was Jimi Hendrix and Led Zeppelin were the inspirations for these two pieces. So they're $80 opening bid for each, or $140 for both. $80. Or 140.
Just don't look over here for a second, okay? To our brand new curtains. Oh, that was perfect.
Number
Number
13 by Viviana Pacheco. Did you see when she dropped off the moose?
Yeah.
And do you remember what Anne Christine just told us about the moose?
Yeah.
Moose stories all night tonight. Ooh. Oh my, oh my. That's good. So, what do we got? Number 13 by Viviana. There we go. So, if you've been watching for the past few weeks, Viviana's been working on this beautiful piece, beautiful range of colors and hues and values. Yeah, and did I cut someone off?
Viv, do you want to come talk about your piece?
Yeah.
Can't unmute you. Viv, you want to come talk about your piece?
There. Hi.
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 I had to put on my headset and all that stuff.
Nice. Yeah, we can hear you really well.
My moose. I don't know. I saw a picture of a moose the other day and I was like, oh, I'm gonna paint that on that board thing, right?
Yeah, totally.
And it was just fun. Do it right there on the spot last week. I basically only recut like the eyes a little bit better, and that was it. The rest just, and then of course I splashed it with silver paint and stuff.
Totally. I love the texture.
You know what I like?
What?
The varnish that I used on it is the one that I like to use, and I love how smooth it turned out.
Totally.
Hey?
Yeah, it's really nice. Like really satisfying.
Yeah. I was quite happy once I varnished it, especially the colors pop. Because I find that on that wood, it tucks it in a little bit, the color.
Yeah.
So the varnish just...
It really does make a difference. Yeah.
But yeah, there's a lot of, what do you call it, shimmery colors for the background, but not on the moose itself. So that's what I'm loving, how they pop
Totally.
when I do that.
Yeah, and it gives it this really lovely atmosphere. Like he or she or it, the moose, is very warm and then in this very cool atmosphere.
Yeah, I've been doing that with a lot of stuff, like making it really kind of in the cool shades for the stuff that's in the background.
Mm-hmm.
And more, I don't know, kind of random and shimmery and stuff. And then the painting itself, even when I do gold, I've been doing the painted in gold or painted in colors.
Yeah.
And not using any metallics on the actual subject. So it really stands out like that.
It does. Beautiful.
But yeah, that one was fun to do. I think whoever was on last week got to see the process really happen.
Yeah, you're right. It was just the last week, right? You started.
Yeah, it was last week that I painted it live.
That's incredible because I remember because you were starting it, and then I looked back and it was like the colors, and I was like, whoa!
It was really cool because it was kind of almost like intuitive. I just kept grabbing paint, and I actually didn't even clean the brush once.
Yeah.
And didn't switch brushes out.
So wonderful.
But it was the progression of color was fairly easy to go from the cool on the horns.
Yeah.
On the rack. What do you call that thing?
Nice rack, Moose.
Yeah, rack, I guess. And then to go to the warm colors on the body, it was really neat.
Yeah, that's lovely. Thank you.
Viviana,
Yes?
were you talking to family today?
Was I talking to who?
Family today.
My family?
Yeah.
My son, yeah.
No, like your Spanish family.
Hang on, my what family?
Family that speaks Spanish.
Oh, not today. Why?
Your accent's a little stronger today.
It's not funny. I've been teaching Spanish and I've been reading a lot of Spanish.
Yeah. My
So I'm
mom, when
wondering
she
if
speaks
that's
to family,
why.
when my mom speaks to family, her accent comes out.
Yeah, I think it happens. And it happens when I'm tired or when I'm drunk.
It's so beautiful.
Thank you. I think it's funny because, I've been reading a lot of the textbooks because I have to kind of practice when I'm going to teach, right?
Totally.
And so I think that might be why too.
Can I ask you, when you read, are you reading in Spanish?
Yeah.
Interesting. Do you have a different voice?
I don't know if I do or not, but I know that it doesn't feel strange to me. It's really natural.
Yeah.
But what's weird is that I no longer dream in Spanish.
My dad dreams in French, drives my mom nuts. 'Cause he
I
talks
dream in English now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My dad talks in his sleep, and my mom doesn't speak English.
I bet that's fun.
Funny, eh?
Yeah. No, I do get to speak it with some people, but no, not this week. I just, like I said, just been
Oh
practicing
no, if you've
and
been reading it, that makes so much sense to me.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, my dog wants up. I'll be right back.
Boxy. All right, number 14 comes to us from Anne Christine. So Anne Christine has been in the east in the east for a long time visiting family. Wow, this looks so good on the video.
I took the headset off and I heard a whole bunch of voices. And my son's upstairs online with his friends.
Oh, that's funny.
Scared me. I'm like, oh, all these voices.
Who's here?
Yeah, basically I turned to see if somebody was here. No, I'm
That's
here.
really cute.
Downstairs alone.
Down.
Fun. So yeah, this is number 14 by Viviana's here. This is by Anne Christine. So Anne Christine was painting this, and she said she wanted to try to go towards more of the abstraction in her landscapes. Really beautiful, right? Like, did you see the colors in this one? So nice.
You're talking to me?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Beautiful Anne Christine. And it was very interesting actually to see Anne Christine because she has been away for about would you say a month, Anne Christine? And but it was interesting because we've been visiting with her and her sister and Robin for art classes online. And so it's like, hasn't been that long since we've last seen her, but has been a long time since we really saw her. Do you know what I mean? Corporeal.
Is that the right word?
Yeah, it's totally the right word. So, number 14 by Anne Christine. All right. Opening bid, $35.
Can we call it for 35 bling from now on?
35 bling.
What do you think?
Well, I think people will be confused about what kind of money we use.
I know, but it's still funny.
Like, oh, is it Rumble House? Did you create your own monetary system? I wouldn't put it past us. I should check. Phone has dinged.
Oh, that worked out well. I just dropped a glob of paint on, just like the window, but it landed just in the right spot. Or it didn't, and I'm trying to cover up. I meant to do that. Actually, it landed just right. Who's that? Who's dingy ding dang dong?
Oh, we're getting bits in already. Wow.
Beds.
All right. Okay. Okay. Things are happening. Everything's good. 8 o'clock. Here we go. Let's get more pieces up to show you.
Is there somebody at the door?
I don't know. I don't think so.
How is it?
8 o'clock.
Panic.
Panic. So,
Oh, this is nice. Where am I going to start? Oh, yeah.
here we have Stephen Strain's Dandelion. Dandelion.
Down that lane.
Oh, that's pretty.
Right?
Viviana, do you love dandelions?
Yes, I do.
Have I ever told you why I love dandelions?
No? Why?
Everyone's first favorite flower.
Exactly. I think every child loves them.
Right? And then also, the very first bouquet you ever put together for your mom, I can almost guarantee, was dandelions.
The very first bouquet I get from every single child that comes to my day home.
Right? So
Is
people think they don't
a
like
dandelion
dandelions and
bouquet.
magpies, but they're our favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I really love the depth. Oh, oh. I wonder, actually, you know how when we had the dark thing and then you were washed out? Could I try putting the white behind us and see if it does a better job of capturing the light? Do you
Yes.
remember?
Yeah, you can do that.
Light experiments.
It's cute that you asked too, like, no, woman,
Well, no, I just...
you will work in the dark.
No. I didn't mean you're going to say
No light for you.
I just meant when I do this, let's see how it
Here's
affects.
me that I'm afraid if you ever see my face, you won't love me anymore. It really is. We really are the Beauty and the Beast.
But look how it
No
affected
light
the color.
for you. Yeah, it's better.
We're learning. I'm learning. Takes like the 50th online rumble. We're doing. I was watching Rich practicing with his Zoom meetings, and that's what we were playing with the background colors, and
Is
that's
that
what
for a Zoom meeting?
we found. Yeah,
Is that when we did that?
yeah,
Are you sure?
yeah. Like 1,000%, I think. I love the depth in this and the texture of the dandelion. All right, number 16.
I'll show you what I have in my house in just a second.
Can you pull a Felix and show us everything in your house? Like the entire house? In one manic pass?
He did it again with Oliver on the phone. It was so cute.
Yeah. And then look at this. And then look at this. Here's everything that ever existed. You really shouldn't poke fun.
No, he's so sweet. Like, he loves everything. Remember when we used to love everything? I'm just kidding. Used to love everything.
I do.
I know, that's what I said.
I love everything.
Can you guys see it?
Oh, you have one! Whoa!
I have these are actually called, I think it's goat weed.
Oh,
They're those giant ones.
totally.
So I found an intact one this summer and I had to carry it home so carefully.
I'm impressed.
It's in my giant vase. I don't know. You guys argue over that one.
Vase.
Do we?
Vase is nice.
Do we? It's all theater, Viviana.
All theater.
All of it.
It's all.
Soon as we're offline, we're at 100% agreement on gays.
It's vase.
What are you talking about? I thought we had an agreement.
Sounds nicer.
Do you really say
Like-
vase?
Potato.
What? Who says vase?
Vase. Vase.
So
Now I
if
don't.
something's
Now I don't know
amazing,
what I say. Amazing.
Not like it was a mozzing.
But it could be, and that would be
It'd
fun.
be way less a mozzing if it was a mozzing.
Vase. Vase. I don't know.
Vase. Oh yeah, I guess face. We don't say foss.
Actually, Felix does. Kicking the foss.
Oh my. I'm only on number 16 and it's 8 o'clock.
Well, you know what?
you know.
It's our 400th. We can do whatever we want. No cake, no organization. We call this chaos.
I like chaos.
We do our chaos.
It's pretty much my entire life.
Right.
Chaos. Think about who you're talking to right now. Jessica and Rich.
What else do we know?
You guys, I've already had okay, so I had 5 kids, kept them all alive all day.
We're not
And-
having a chaos contest. I know you run a day.
Pardon?
We're not having a chaos contest. I know you run a day.
No, but then I had a board meeting, and then I came and dropped off art, and look at me, I'm back here painting again.
That's pretty good.
Drove to another town in time for supervision.
I know, you're like, you guys beat me on that stuff. I don't even get out of bed until 5 minutes before the family gets here.
What time is that?
7:30.
Yeah, no, you can't talk to us about chaos. If you're sleeping until 7:30, that's like a day off from me.
I know.
That might have been the door, my love.
I'm in another town by 7:30.
Number 7.
Oh man.
No, it's
Oh,
not a
okay.
contest because
Yeah.
actually, Viviane, I want to say this with all sincerity. I measure the value of people in the world against stay-home workers, right? So, like, to me, the most important position in the world, next to a mom or dad, is a child care worker, somebody that takes care of kids. And I think your job is even more important than teaching.
Aw, thank
That's
you.
honestly the truth. And it frustrates me that maybe like a BMW salesman might make as much as 4 day-home workers. You know what I mean? Like,
You know what I found out when this was like a few years back, but people would pay more for their dogs to go to doggy daycare than they want to pay for their children to go to daycare.
That's not okay.
It just blows me away.
Yeah.
And I don't do it for the money because believe me,
Right?
buying almost $400 worth of groceries the other day,
Totally.
and they're not for me. So
Yeah,
it's
no,
hard.
Totally. And that's the thing
It's
too. Is
exhausting
like,
some days, and you're changing a lot of diapers and teaching brand new things to babies. But I love it.
you're made special and different. I wouldn't be able to be with like the babies. That's like
You know what's funny is I couldn't deal with kids because I told you guys I took education. I
Yeah.
did 2 years,
Yep.
and I retired.
Right? Me too. I'm retiring. Look at these mittens. These are the cutest mittens.
Who made those?
Shannon Taylor.
Holy, those are cute.
Aren't they so cute? So they're hand knit thrummed mittens, acrylic wool blend. I know. I love them so much. I've just been looking at them since she dropped them off. They're so soft. Look, from the thrumming, it's so warm and fuzzy inside with all the wool.
Okay, I count on that. Yeah, okay, good.
That's so they're cute.
They're like honestly. David. So these are the freaking cutest. Rainbow Hearts by Shannon Taylor. Shannon Taylor, you are amazing. Are you here with us? Hello. Oh my gosh.
Okay, my dog wants back in. Oh my goodness.
Whoa. Okay. So I'm going to take a nice picture.
What is happening?
It's a lot. There's a lot happening.
Something's happening here. What's happening?
There are
Things happening?
lots of things happening.
Okay, what's happening?
Like all the bids. All the
All
bids
the
are coming
bids.
in already. This is
Those
amazing.
are all good things?
Yeah,
Good.
all good things.
Good. And then are we to send a piece of this to Dr. Lee?
Yeah. When you're finished, send me a picture.
I am back.
Okay.
I love it.
Do you?
Yep.
What do you love about it?
The attitude. So these mittens retail for $60. So I'll put retail for $60. And we'll just see where we go with it, right? Because I'm sure like everyone will want to bid on them. So we'll just like see, right? Like just see how that goes.
Sure.
Okay, I'll put
Are you
retail.
gonna bid on them?
Yeah. Like I'm trying to play
You
it
have that
cool.
sketchy, like,
I'm trying to play it cool, but I'm like padding them and like
I can totally tell.
like if I just wear them the
Mark them
entire
already.
rumble.
You're spent.
Then tell everybody how hard you work so they're afraid to bid against you.
I'll just start tearing up if you. No, I'm just kidding. No, you can
That would
totally.
be a just
You
move.
can totally bid against me. I was just kidding. Everything is good. Because a lot of them have the opening bid, but for this one I'm putting the retail value, how Shannon usually sells them, so people can know the value. It's just a little different, so I'm explaining it.
I think it's good to do that sometimes to let people know too, right?
Right? Yeah, because it's like this is not the real world, right?
No, and the amount of work it goes into certain things, and people,
Totally.
appreciate knowing that part.
Yeah. That's what we were talking about. Like, it's interesting that pieces, like, we're getting a lot more of the studio pieces in, like, not 2 hour, like what we're used to having on the Wednesday.
Deb, do you have any idea what we should do when the world goes back to normal?
What?
Online and in person?
You know, the whole online thing is really cool.
So here's what I was thinking, tentatively.
I
If we
think we
get
could
the
probably
balance
do
out,
like
What if we go twice
online,
a week?
but live too. And
I don't think we can do online and live and pay the right amount of attention to everything that we need to pay attention to. However, I
I
was thinking maybe
suppose.
we might do it twice a week.
20. This is by Jacob Bay, number 20.
I think I'm done.
Thursdays and Wednesdays.
I don't know if people can hear you, my love. The mic's over here and you're wearing a mask.
Repeat me.
Okay. So Rich was saying we're playing with the idea of possibly doing 2 events a week. So the Wednesday would be our live art making. We'd have the live art auction at the end of the night. And then we'd move the online broadcasting and online auction to Thursday evening. So people could watch the art making Wednesday online. And then if it didn't sell in the Wednesday auction, they'd have a chance to buy it in the Thursday.
I don't
And
think we do it like that.
and then new pieces could be dropped off for Thursday too. No?
Yeah, it would have to be different pieces.
Yeah.
But maybe people make live art on Wednesdays and bring back studio art on Thursdays.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
yeah. Live art Wednesday nights, studio pieces Thursday nights.
Here's my phone. Is it charging?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That would be cool.
Okay, I'm not done. Which one would you rather do, or both?
Me?
Would you, yeah. Would you rather one or the other, Viviana?
Both.
Both. Nice.
I mean, if people are showing up for Wednesday, Thursday, I'm down.
But I'm adventurous that way, and you know, I do lots of stuff.
If people are showing up, we'll do it.
I think giving people just a venue to participate in art and do things is fantastic.
Well, we have to be careful we don't overstretch because...
Yeah, there's that. And you have to drive so far to deal with coming home for all that. But
Well, no, because we used to do figure drawing on Thursdays anyways. But the big thing is, we just can't split our buyers up too much,
yeah.
right? Because if they're working, if it's the same kind of people buying Wednesday, Thursdays, we're going to top them out.
Yeah. Sorry, I just yawned on the video. I apologize. Number 21 is by Dusty. Corona Days.
Yay, Dusty.
Right?
Oh, that's so cute.
Isn't it?
The beach scene one.
Yeah.
Do you know my trauma about beaches, Viviana?
What?
Well, Felix, for some reason, was able to intuitively know all the vowels in a word.
Uh-huh.
So he pronounced all his vowels. So he used to always say, "Can we go to the beach?" And it was so cute that we never corrected him.
Yeah, well, I've had to do stuff with dealing with the English word beach. It will forever be burned in my memory as beach.
Beach.
Because when you say it wrong once, you never live it down.
Good call.
What time is it, Jesse?
8:16.
Are you chewing gum?
No.
Do you want a piece of gum?
Oh, sure.
Chew your rubber bum.
No, actually, because I kind
Did
of...
the kids in your school used to do that to each other?
No.
Want a piece of gum? Chew your rubber bum. Sorry, that's a thing. Yeah.
Who has a rubber bum? I don't get it.
I'm like, that's just what they used to say.
Kids are so weird.
There. That one is finished. I'm not going to do anything else to it or else I'll
Cute.
ruin it. Look.
Oh, that's really cute.
Okay, here we go.
I like the background.
This from your phone.
Doesn't matter. He was just talking to me on mine, but it will come to him either way.
I really like this piece. So much. Which,
Hey, my dog.
if I follow the pattern for the last 2 weeks, it means it won't sell.
Oh man. So number 22 is by Kelly, who just went through surgery today, and she still joined us online. Kelly, we hope you're doing well. Trying to get the metallic nature of this. Oh yeah. She here. Just in the background. Trying to get
Do we have coffee here?
Yeah.
Is there somebody at the door?
in the pot. There's coffee.
Can you hear somebody at the door?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Just finding the event page so I can post more pictures.
You should hum while you're doing that.
Dun, 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 dun. I don't know what's up.
Can you hum like a...
That would take a little bit too much effort. I'm also trying to take a picture and get the whole photo in. So, number 22 by Kelly Stanford.
When you send this to Dr. John,
Yeah.
can you tell him it's on a strip of Olympia?
Waterfall of Venus, yeah.
Is that the coffee pot making those funny noises?
No, I think it might be Viviana
Oh,
breathing. It's okay.
moist breather.
I'm just bugging you, Viviana. So, Waterfall of Venus, mixed media poured with my hand and fingers. I felt I was drifting on another planet, and all I saw was a purple waterfall. The way the light hit it, some of the water looked bluish, but mostly purple. So calming and relaxing. Nice. So there we go, Waterfall of Venus. Ooh. That is very psychedelic, Kelly.
Am I in trouble?
Oh, Kelly's texting.
What?
I will read it. You're not in trouble.
What just happened?
Kelly texted.
How's your surgery?
I think she's doing good.
Hey, what would you think about turning the lights out just for a second?
Yeah. Oh, like I have to go and do it? Okay.
I think I would need you to do it.
Ouch.
I keep wanting to run out of the Dayglow ink so I can get on with my life.
But you're stuck forever.
Well, it's just so fun. And is there somebody at the door?
Back on or no?
Yeah, back on. Back on the chain gang.
Okay. So. And we have by Jessica Smith. Kind of like a sunspot. By Jessica Smith. Opening bid $40. Number 24. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Number 24 by Jessica Smith. On canvas. Opening. All right. And friend Wes stopped by. Number 25. So Wes is very clever in all of his pieces. Life finds a way. Do 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 do. Opening bid, $10. He said they may be seabirds, they may be pterodactyls. Number 25, a lovely little delicate piece. maybe delicate / dangerous. But it was nice to see Wes dropping off his piece. That is nice. There we go.
Are you cold at all?
I was cold earlier, but now I'm kind of like worried about getting through everything. So I'm like,
So your anxiety's keeping you warm?
yeah,
Nice.
straight up anxiety warmth. All right, opening bid $10 for number 25.
Oh, that's good.
What?
I don't want to say.
Okay.
I thought I left a glob of green on the top of this, but it's on the it's just on the
Easel. Nice. So number 26 got a lovely lily, water lily, or lotus. What is it? No, I don't know. Lily pad. Lily? Lotus? I will find out. By David. The stillness of this piece.
Oh yeah!
You're really funny.
No, like
What was that from? What movie was that from?
What?
What you just said. It was like,
That was pure joy. I have coffee.
no, I know, but also,
That's from a movie.
yeah, someone did that.
I'm sure lots of people said, "Oh yeah, movie."
Oh, okay, this is like a really funny thing. So I show the Telltale Heart. There's like a little short film that like, it looks like a, maybe like something from Toronto or like a Canadian Film Board like version of the Telltale Heart. And the character, when he's losing his mind and he's like talking to the police and trying to act cool, he says it exactly how you said it, and it flashed me back to this one random like 9-minute video of the Edgar Allan Poe Telltale Heart.
But can you understand how weird that was for me because I haven't seen the Telltale Heart?
Yes, so me
And
explaining
so
it.
I'm feeling like I can tell you that it's from that movie authentically because
Right.
I've not seen. the
Right.
movie.
And maybe no one has, except for the kids I've taught.
Hey, can you come here for a second?
There, and that one's done too.
Is this quite old? This
No, it's still not
is that fungus though? What is that?
I don't think so.
Go ahead and drink it.
I don't think that's what it is. Is that paint? Or were you touching it and then it spread around?
Throw it out.
Maybe. Is there more coffee in there? Is there more coffee?
Oh, well, I'm not gonna.
No, I mean, no, obviously. Why would it say it's good until February and then...
It kind of looks gross and separated.
Well, you have to shake it. It's almond.
What are you saying?
You usually have to shake it, but you're right. It was questionable around the top. But usually
I
it's...
think there's a little more coffee.
Okay. I can maybe make some in between, too.
You're not my under any obligation.
I know. I'm just saying you were really
to
happy.
make coffee.
You were really happy, though.
You're my wife, not my barista.
I know. You were just really happy for that coffee. Like, I don't want to lose that happiness.
Oh yeah! It was almost enough.
We'll have what he's having.
Right? Me too.
What's
We're having what you're having.
Well, I don't think you can have what I have. Because I got a special secret weapon. My happiness
Oh,
comes
really?
from being married to Jessica Szabo.
Well,
Your
I
happiness
guess you
has to
win.
come- Your happiness has to come from being married to Rich T. Rue. It's a different kind of happiness.
It's true.
It's like, oh, that's nice. Nice for you.
You guys know I was married once, right?
Yes.
I feel like I was a child back then.
There's a couple messages here from Trish.
Okay.
How old were you when you got married?
24.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a bit crazy to do stuff like that.
I was 23 when I became a dad.
Remind me never to do that again. Oh, not become a dad. I mean, get married.
I was able to work that out. Get married or have kids?
I didn't have David until I was 32.
Yeah, I had Robin when I was 23 and Oliver when I was 30 and Felix when I was 40. So I've had a
That's
toddler in my
crazy.
life every 10 years. It's pretty lucky.
Thanks.
For a guy that likes to walk around shopping malls making, airplane noises, you really get away with a lot more if you have a kid with you.
Pretty cute.
Everybody's like, what a great dad. I'm like, yeah, that's the problem.
I used to do things to my son like if he started asking for things or misbehaving slightly at the mall or at the store, I'd be like, "Where's your mother?" And people would look at me like, "What?" He doesn't look like me, right? So work.
No.
I'd be like, "That's not my kid. I don't even know whose kid that is. Hey, where's the parent of the child?"
So,
Poor David.
so I'm going to tell you a story when we're not online.
Okay. But yeah, it was easier to walk away when you pretended it wasn't yours, and
Okay, I'm gonna
nobody
tell you
even
a
questioned
story.
it.
I had to go to a concert that was in a church with Oliver, who really he didn't used to sit still well. So we're sitting next to this kind of old bat that was getting really cranky that Oliver was bouncing around. And every time he bounced, she would give me this dirty look, like, are you going to do something? And then finally she turned around and opened her mouth and like, here it comes. And just on pure impulse, I just whispered, he's special. And she like just went into shock mode and like pulled all these things out of her purse to try and like entertain him. And she was so embarrassed of herself for like being judgy. And my son is pretty special, so I don't mind. I don't think I was out of line. But that happened. That's a real story.
Yeah, poor
And I
kids,
needed a
eh?
friend.
I'm sure they're growing up appreciative of how crazy we must have been towards them.
Yeah, once they have some distance from the situation. I'm just kidding. All right, number 27
I need to find my reference.
comes to us from Alice. So this is a diptych. So these are two color studies of a couple flowers here. So these kind of look like a orchid. And it's like a something. So this is number 27 by Alice. And they both have wires on the back. Very easy to hang. Oh.
Oh yeah! Nailed it. So I thought the big great pumpkin was going to go with a bang and a whimper.
It all worked out fine.
I think that is Viviana breathing.
Okay. 27.
Do you get like equally flustered when you drop things? The only thing I really can't stand dropping is my paint lid covers. Maybe because it's time sensitive to pick them up. When was the last time you wore a ring on your thumb?
Who?
Jesse.
Sorry, I'm not there right now.
Not really here?
I wonder if anybody who's watching recognizes this mountain I'm trying to.
If anybody knows what.
Oh, okay, good. So 27, 28 comes to us from Rad.
Yeah, what the hell?
Sorry,
Over the line.
it's spelt. Not good at names.
I hear you. It said kind of like rad, but it's spelled raid.
Rad, yeah.
Makes it hard.
I really like the atmosphere in this one. All right. So, number 28 by Rad. And thank you to all of the beautiful, congratulatory, happy messages. Everyone is so amazing.
400 really is a big deal.
It's pretty, I like through like this year, yeah. Especially, I think.
400 is the specialist.
So.
How are we doing for time?
It's 8:37.
Well, that's nice. What are all those beeps?
There's a lot. Okay, and then 20. Oh my. I will do my best to get through all of your texts. Number 29 is by Aaron Blacker. So we need to put this in the right order. So a cool triptych. So acrylic Van Gogh inspired, start $5 for the 3 pieces.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, right? I like that really nice solid black.
Which of Theo's pieces did you put in?
These two.
I want to bid on that saucy one tonight.
Oh, you want me to put the sauce
Yeah,
in?
find 2 that go together.
Okay.
Find another one that goes with that, and I just want to put a bid on it because.
Like you wanted this one, right? This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll buy that one for $10. I'll just put that one in by itself.
Yeah, I think so because it's really a good
It's so
standalone
good.
piece. Okay. And then these three actually go really good, so we can do that. Okay, so number 29 is by Aaron Blacker. I'm going to let's do this. To all of you amazing humans texting, I love you. I'm not ignoring you. I will.
She is. She's totally ignoring you.
I will be writing all
she
of
told
your
me she's going to ignore you, and now she's doing it.
all of your bids down in a second.
Okay. Why did I do that?
Okay, so number 29. Number 31 is Sussy by Theo Nelson. So this is Life Study, number 1B, July 25th, 1980, by Theodore Nelson.
1980, okay?
I really love the detailed lines. It looks like a print, but it's a ink, pen and ink, and watercolor.
Mm-hmm.
Really lovely.
So, I have an admission.
Mm-hmm.
When that painting was made,
Mm-hmm.
I was a little boy,
Mm-hmm.
and I just had my birthday. And it was my most shameful birthday because we had a birthday party, and all my cousins bought me presents.
Yeah.
With their own money.
Yeah.
And I think because, I don't know, maybe because we're already in Vancouver or something, I didn't get any like presents from my parents or anybody. And I wasn't very old, and it was kind of like, it was just this big moment where I had a big disappointment because I didn't get anything fun for my birthday, just like dollar store stuff.
Yeah.
And I remember maybe while I was sulking and having a tantrum, I told my older cousin Glenn, I called him cheap because I had just cheap toys, and he just laid it out for me that they all bought me presents with their own money, you know, and
Yeah.
I really had no business sulking about that.
Actually, that's what I really liked about that book we were just reading by Neil Gaiman.
Oh no, just like that.
Exactly.
Just like that. In
Like
fact,
how he explained,
No,
like,
I know.
I'm
When-
the only one I care about. Like, I'm 7.
No, when,
like,
when he was talking about that, I had flashbacks to lipping off on my birthday.
yeah.
Yeah, I totally 100%. That's exactly what that was.
Really sweet.
So I've tried to forget like that decade, you know, to cover up for my shame.
All right. So, around 30 pieces again. Beautiful pieces. We are,
What time is it?
it's 8:43.
8:43. All right, how many people do we have?
We have, wow, 28. Should I put up more pieces? Or
Yeah,
should I?
sure.
Wow. So,
Can we get Ryan to talk to us a bit? Or
yeah, Ryan.
Viv, I'm going to mute you for just a bit, okay? Ryan. Come visit us. Saying go away. Oh, 1 minute. 1 minute. Either that or you're giving me the index finger. Are you giving me the index finger? What did I ever do to deserve that?
Go away. Oh, 1 minute. 1 minute.
Okay.
The index finger. That's really cute. Number 32 by Amber Callback.
See that, Viv? Even my stupidest jokes just think is super cute.
How about now? How about now?
Oh, hi.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
How are you?
Can you guys hear me?
Yes. Can you hear us?
says.
lag.
Nice. I love your pieces, Ryan.
The lag.
The lag is weird. You look like you're in a translated film. Sometimes when I'm talking on a lag, I like to move my lips and not say anything. Wait, there's an angry face? Nathaniel Barton. What did we do to make you angry, Nathaniel Barton? Is it just one angry face?
Sometimes I hear myself while I'm also speaking, and it messes up my speech.
Oh, yeah.
Can you pass me my phone?
Yeah.
So what's the traffic like downtown? Is it bad? Or is it pretty moderate this time of night?
Well, we live downtown.
We just walked here, so I don't know.
Yeah. It's pretty good on the sidewalk.
So pretty good. Yeah. It's really nice. I miss watching
It seems
everyone
like
make their work.
I live in Killarney, and it seems everybody's always driving 30 minutes. Always, all the time.
Where in Killarney do you live? I used to live in those white kind of condos that all face each other. And there's like a whole strain of sidewalks on the front side.
I live on 30th, right by that 7-Eleven and a weed store, which is so convenient.
All right. Oh, I could put this one more piece in. One piece by Matias Martinez. Oh, actually, that one could be in there too, but this one. Here. This is a good one. Rumble House, and I think that's a picture of his art studio too. So this is the Downtown Night City 2020 by Matias Martinez. So this is going to be number 34. So everyone watching, this is really important. We're not going to wrap up just yet, but I just want to tell everyone what we do for the live broadcast, the live auction, at 9 o'clock. I just want to make sure everyone knows where to go. So I've been posting photos of all the pieces up on the event page, number 400. So when you click on the discussion link, you should be able to see all of the pieces that I've posted and the information about them. How you make a bid is you text 403 on your screen there, 403-629-7424. And please give the number or description. I see some people were asking what some of the numbers were of the pieces. Totally cool. I will give you the number and we'll keep doing the bidding. We'll start the bidding at 9 o'clock on our new live stream. So look at the pieces, think about which ones you want to bid on, ask me any questions you might have over the text, and yeah, we'll go from there. All of the bids will be taken over the phone number 403-629-7424, and then I'll try to make it as clear as I can when we're going through the pieces, like what we're auctioning and what's done and that kind of thing. All right. What do you think, Rich? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Should we
Log off.
It's a 10 minutes, so yeah, let's log off and then
We're gonna take a 10-minute break. If you guys can please meet us back here at 9 o'clock, that'd be
I wish I could have a
amazing.
better, I wish I could have a better camera angle so that everybody could see.
Well, you can see it pretty well. I really like it.
You can also send us a picture.
At the end, yeah.
Okay.